start, and that is Abby Manns, the junior. And it will be the blue against the maroon here tonight. The winner again will play tomorrow night at 7 against Springfield. Sacred Heart Griffin. The tip won by the Panthers, and we are underway with Gary Boker and Brent Birkland here with you, and our engineer Trenton Darr tonight. Oilers start in that usual 1-3-1 with Nodke, the little guard, running the baseline in the back of that 1-3-1 zone defense. Right now the Panthers work it inside. Manns off the glass, no. Parmentier has a rebound. It's Oilers ball.
Good contestant in there on the low post, and that's what you have to do. Challenge her on that shot.
Abby Manns had a decent look there on the turnaround, but a defender then ended up right in her face, and now it's Aubrey Robinson, top of the key for the Oilers, who have the basketball just a minute into the game. As we are just underway, Jaden Ulrich down to the baseline, back out to Leanne Notke, throws up a long shot from the left wing. No, rebound Brown, Lauren Brown of Jerseyville.
Utilizing that height, she comes down with that rebound, and away go the Panthers.
Braden gives the ball up. They fire a three. It's off the mark by Brooke Tuttle, but they get the rebound. There's Brown again. Glass and good.
Good job there. She powered her way to the basket. A lot of traffic there, but she found an opening.
2-0 Panthers. Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin waiting on the winner. They beat Jacksonville earlier tonight. There's a steal, and Braden gives to Manns, and Abby Manns lays it in.
The 1-2 combination working well for the Panthers there. Good pressure.
Parmentier all the way down. Glass missed it. Manns with a rebound. Manns gives to Braden. She's on the right wing, and she carried the ball. That will be a turnover.
She's seen that move in the NCAA. They tried to mimic it, didn't get away with it.
Turnover, Jersey. And Hamidi comes out of the game as they will bring in the junior, Kayla Brantley, 5'5" junior, one of their leading scorers who's had a couple of injuries in the season, during the season. Brantley dribbles left, looks for the point guard, Leanne Nodke. She has it now. Leanne into the lane, finger roll, no, but a foul is called with some contact there. Nodke down under the basket.
At 5'2", she challenged in the middle, didn't she?
Lauren Brown, I believe, picking up that foul there, and it's going to be Oilers free throws in a 4-0 game. Nodke's free throw is good. And she gets the Oilers on the board 2 minutes into the game, 5:57 to go here in the first quarter. Nodke again, good again, 2 for 2.
And they immediately go into their full court pressure.
They try to get some turnovers of their own. Jerseyville off to a quick start with a couple of buckets, but now it's 4-2, and Jerseyville coach Kevin Strabel calls out the offensive play. Braden for three, long three, and it's good. A three ball is in the air and good, and looks like we have a quick timeout here, an injury timeout. Ulrich to the bench.
She's had some problems with that leg, and I'll tell you what, those are two very athletic legs, a young lady who has a bright future in many sports.
And a quick timeout is called too, not only the injury timeout, but the Oilers would like to use a full timeout here, and sophomore Hannah Allen will check in after the break. And Jerseyville with a three ball, so they now lead it by a score of 7-2. As East Alton Wood River does not have a field goal yet, just 2 free throws.
Well, I'll tell you, when they allowed Braden to get that wide open, she's definitely going to hit those shots more often than not. She is a shooter deluxe. She had a good look and did not hesitate.
A couple of steps out beyond that three-point line, and she puts it up and in, and Braden comes into the game, 517 points. That'll be her 64th three-pointer of the year.
Hannah Allen coming into the Wood River lineup now.
Sophomore checks in, so it's Brantley along with Allen, Nodke, Parmentier, and Robinson for Coach Joe Parmentier. Assisted by Mary Broadway over there, and Oilers almost throw it away as the Panthers put on some pressure here, leading 7-2.
That wasn't altogether bad. Now they'll get a new 10-second count. when they inbound.
Brantley's going to throw it in this time. Brantley looking to trigger it in. She does to Allen, the sophomore, now to Nodke. Nodke dribbles it up, gives to Parmentier. Turnaround, no. Allen with a follow, no good. Now Allen again puts it in as the Oilers stayed there under the basket.
Got to be determined and keep going, and now quickly the other way.
Up and in it goes, and 9-4, Panthers have the lead.
Lauren Brown with those two. She has 4 points here in the early going.
Brown with 4 to make it 9-4. Oilers have the ball down by 5 with 5 minutes to go. First quarter here at the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth, East Alton Wood River High School. 3A regional action tonight. And Brantley keeps the dribble, and they're being patient this time down the floor, trailing by 5. Here's Robinson to Nodke, bumped by Braden, and Claire will get a foul.
I was about to say Jerseyville very aggressive on the defense, a little bit too aggressive there.
Claire Braden has a foul, and now looks like sub coming in. Lauren Brown is going to check out as 24. Hannah Hudson, 5'10 senior, in for the Panthers. Brown comes out.
And the defense goes on.
Man-to-man defense for the Panthers here. Oilers with the orange halfway through the first quarter down. Nodke bounces it to Parmentier, right side. Taylor gives it up to Leanne Nodke, guarded by Braden. Brantley gives her a pick. Now Brantley, free throw line to Robinson for 3. Nope, missed it off the glass. Long rebound though. The Oilers gonna reset it here. Brantley fakes a 3, gonna drive into the lane. Scoop shot, no. Left-handed scoop shot is out of bounds.
A little bit too far away from the basket for that shot to my liking.
Into the 7 o'clock hour with this second game of the night from Wood River. And earlier tonight, Springfield's Sacred Heart Griffin with a win. Here's a 3. Jerseyville's Bella Metzler hits a tray.
Well, the Oilers going to have to get out and get a little more pressure on there. A couple of threes already starting to open this game up.
And shooting over that zone, even though it's a 1-3-1 out on the wings, they've had some good looks from 3 and lead it 12-4 now. East Alton, Wood River basketball trailing by 8 early on. Not what Coach Joe Parmentier wanted. You don't want to get behind early. Brantley will fire a 3 though, and it's up and in left side for the Oilers.
That will help hugely, a huge 3 there.
Brantley with a tray, back the other way, almost a turnover. Oilers got their hands on the ball, but it's out of bounds. And here comes some more subs in for the Oilers, including number 3, Carly Withers, and freshman Adriana Ulrich checking into the game. Jerseyville ball, Braden for 3 off the inbounds, off the rim, missed it. 2:50 to go. First quarter, and Coach Parmentier says slow it down. It's 12-7.
Robinson did a good job of getting in there in the post area and getting that rebound.
Braden reaching in, another foul out near midcourt, a touch foul, a hand check really, and that was it.
I think that's going to get her a seat. It's like Sally Hudson, sophomore, ready to replace her.
So Claire goes to the bench, and Coach Strabel chats with the referee about her second foul of the first quarter. Nodke with 2:40 to go, dribbles into the front court. Panthers 12-7, Nodke to the baseline, out of bounds, turnover, Panthers ball.
Well, she's trying to get in there with the tall timber. That time it looked like the ball just went off her leg.
Sometimes she forces it a little too much, even though she spends a lot of time with the basketball in the lane on offense. And not very big, as we mentioned, is Leanne Nodke. Jerseyville basketball now. There's a turnover. Adriana Ulrich, the freshman, with a steal. Gives it up. Robinson 3, line drive, no, and we have a foul. Withers on the weak side with a push there, it looks like. Sophomore Carly Withers. And we're going to have a timeout, 2:09 to go. First quarter, Panthers lead in Wood River over the Oilers, 12-7. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience
here,
with
Trenton,
caring,
111.
passionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center,
I got a
Brightway
disc in
Imaging
my
offers lower
mailbox.
cost exams
If you
with
want to throw it
pricing
in there
you
if you
can
already
understand.
haven't, thank you.
Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not.
Do you thank Mark for that?
With Gary Boker, Brent Berkland with you here on the Big Z, back in Wood River. Oilers, Panthers, Jersey ball. They lead 12-7. We're at 2 minutes left, first quarter. Jerseyville underneath the basket, missing a shot there is Boston Talley. Oilers the other way. Robinson thought about a three, but instead throws it left side and throws it into the bleachers.
Been better off if she'd taken that three. She's had 2 good defensive rebounds down here, though.
So out of bounds, turnover, and the Oilers will bring in a sub. Now it's Parmentier and Brantley, Nodke, Withers, and Ulrich. That's Adriana Ulrich. Jaden Ulrich sitting on the bench, nursing an injured ankle, but we'll see if she comes back in soon or maybe not at all. On the right wing, Jerseyville ball. Jaden Ulrich normally at the top of that 1-3-1 with a lot of steals and a lot of layups, but she now is on the bench injured. Here's Taylor Parmentier with a foul, fouling Lauren Brown under the basket.
That wasn't a bad foul. She decided to make her earn points at the free throw line rather than the easy layup.
And so Brown at the line with Jerseyville up by 5. Free throw, no good. She'll try again. 4 early points, though, for the junior who started tonight. Brown will shoot again. Robinson right back in for the Oilers. Free throw, good. 5 points for her. The lead is 13-6 or 13-7.
She didn't sound very confident. I heard her saying no just as she let go of the ball, but it went down.
It was good, 1 out of 2. And here is the sophomore, Allen with the basketball. Gives it up to Robinson. Nodke now outside. Now we lost the feed again. God dang it. Do I need that, really? Must be something in Wood River. 2 nights in a row.
Remember when the phone line used to have that gal making calls?
Oh, years and years and years ago, yeah. It's always Wood River.
Yeah, Tally's the first one.
Wood River. Try it one more time, then I'm going to go to cell phone.
Should have brought my JK audio. Is the phone line even over there anymore?
I think it is.
Is it?
Well, I'm pretty sure it still has a dial tone. Could do that. Got many options. That's for sure.
Just get on the air before we get a running clock.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, Free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and
26 or something like that. That's true.
15.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank. The local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
(14-9) after 1 quarter. Jerseyville leading East Alton Wood River, and Jaden Ulrich back in the game to start the 2nd quarter. It's Oilers basketball. Jaden has the ball now, gives to Brantley in the right corner. 14-9, 5-point game. Gary Boker and Brent Berkland with you here on the Big Z. Nodke out between the circles, guarded by Braden, who's back in the game too. Nodke open for 3, missed it off the rim. Rebound Panthers, here they come. Jerseyville basketball, it's Abby Manns with it. Into the front court. Gives to the baseline, nice move, reverse layup is missed. Under the basket, no good by Sally Hudson. Out of bounds, Oilers ball.
And through the Panthers' wicket. Good call there by the official.
So the Oilers are going to get it, keeping Parmentier, Brantley, Ulrich, Nodke, and Robinson in the game. 7 minutes to go, 2nd quarter here, as we play on in the 7 o'clock hour tonight. Wednesday night playoff basketball in 3A. And of course, as we mentioned over the last week or so, Shells and Oilers back to 2A next year in boys and girls basketball. Back where they belong in 2A.
Amen.
Underneath, Robinson has the ball, tripped up on the baseline. That's going to be a foul on Jerseyville's Brooke Tuttle.
Not that they aren't competitive, but for the Oilers to have worked so hard to get 16 wins this year, and the reward is go fight the big guys.
Yeah, and enrollment-wise, makes more sense. Back to 2A next year. 3A this year for the boys, too, once we get there later in the month. Wood River and Roxana boys basketball. Here's Robinson tipping a pass out of bounds. Jerseyville still leading 14-9.
Now with the boys, I don't know if there's much difference there when you look at teams like Marquette, Nashville, Columbia, and so forth in the 2A. Pretty competitive either ranks.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Especially the bottom third of the state of Illinois on the map. Here's Braden with the basketball. 6 minutes to go till halftime. Here's Abby Manns whipping it to the corner to Brooke Tuttle. Now Braden, long 3, and it's short, out of bounds. Braden back near the volleyball line with a miss.
That's what they call a 4-point shot.
It was, it was. And it remains a 5-point game. Oilers try to get some points here. They're still at 9 points. 14-9, 2nd quarter. Parmentier under the basket. Glass, no, but she traveled as she was too wide open in the lane there.
Well, she saw the defense charging over across the lane, and instead of just going in strong to the basket, she decided to avoid contact, and instead she makes the turnover.
Picked up her dribble and walked with the basketball. Here's Abby Manns in the right corner. Manns out to Bella Metzler. Metzler into the lane. Gives to Manns again. Guarded by Nodke. Double teamed. Out to Metzler. Into the lane she goes again. Shot up. Rolls off the rim. Oilers tip it out of bounds. Panthers have it up by 5.
Good collapsing defense by the Oilers there. Forced that one out of bounds.
And a couple of subs back in again. A couple of sophomores. It will be Carly Withers, Hannah Allen in for Joe Parmentier. Here's Braden for 3 on the move, and the 3 from the left side is good.
That's what you call a shooter. The fact that she came up short on the last one, she simply goes to the other side and says, I'll try it again, and again, and again.
2 threes. She's got 6 early points. To the right wing, Withers traveled with the ball. The Oilers have turned it over again. 5 minutes to go till halftime, and it's 17-9, Jerseyville.
I have 5 turnovers on East Alton Wood River already, and a couple of those, the double dribble variety.
4:50 to go, second quarter. Braden gives it up. Brooke Tuttle. The center circle at midcourt. Tuttle bounces it to Manns. Into the right corner, Braden again. Braden, number 22 for the Panthers. Now to Metzler. Back to Braden, back to Manns again. Down to the baseline, Metzler trying to penetrate that 1-3-1. Braden on the move. Jumper is good.
Oh, what a move there. The running one-hander. Just when they thought she was going to shoot the 3, she just drives right around them.
Right inside the free throw line, right elbow area, and pops it up and in, and she's got 8. The lead is 10. Timeout. Panthers 19, the Oilers 9. Second quarter. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be
Let's go one here, 1-1-1, Trenton, 1.
One that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. We must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Minutes of basketball. They scored 9 in the first quarter, and they have not scored. This quarter is 5-0 Panthers.
2 things going for the Panthers defense: quick hands, quick feet.
And some decent size at times when they bring in 5'10", 5'11". And the Oilers missing some of that size with some of their young players, and there's a double team and a travel. Nodke turns it over for the Oilers again.
Yeah, there's a situation where the pass down the sideline was open briefly, but once she didn't take that pass, then she was in trouble dribbling back to the middle.
And she's in the middle of the floor with options to the left and to the right. But a turnover. Here's Metzler with the basketball. As we dip under 4 minutes to go till halftime. Braden up to Tuttle it goes. Left side now. Deep in the left corner. Abby Manns, the junior. Now they dump it to Manns, but she pushes off. Nodke was there, and Manns pushed for some space, Gary.
I was just creating a little space. That's what I was going to say.
I knew you were.
And she did, but she got caught that time.
Manns with a foul, 19-9. Here come the Oilers.
Here.
Still in a 10-point game. Robinson stuck in the backcourt up to Brantley. Brantley has some room to the front court, but almost turned it over. Now a jump ball called, and she did turn it over. Jerseyville on the arrow with the ball.
Now Jerseyville causing grief with that basic man-to-man defense. If you've got one-on-one, you've got to let your guard challenge that defender and go right on down the floor.
Long pass to Metzler, open three, good. Swish from the left side for the junior, Metzler.
Her second tray of the day, give her 6 points, make it 22-9.
4 threes for the Panthers, 2 for Metzler, 2 for Braden. 22-9 score, and the Oilers still being shut out here in the second quarter. Brantley to Nodke now. 16-12, the record for the Lady Oilers, 16 wins. Jaden Ulrich is going to check in a moment here. Brantley on the drive, though, and a blocking foul as she went at the defense.
That's exactly what they have to do. You can't shy away from that pressure. You've got to challenge it, take it to the hole, get them in foul trouble.
2.5 minutes till halftime, and here's Brantley at the line. Caleb Brantley with a 3 in the first quarter. This free throw is no good. She will try again.
2:39 in the second quarter, and still the Oilers looking for their first point of the period.
After one quarter, 14-9. It's now 22-9. She missed them both, 0 for 2. Jersey ball leading by double digits here. 2.5 to go, second quarter. As we close in on 8 o'clock here on this Wednesday, the 13th. Free throw line jumper, Mans missed it, rebound Parmentier. At East Alton Wood River High School tonight, 3A Girls Regional. Winner again plays Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin tomorrow night. Brantley misses a 3, Panthers have it. Up the floor, 3-on-1. Mans will lay it up and in.
Good job there. Mans gave up the ball, and then Braden gave it right back to her for an easy 2.
Jerseyville looking for their 22nd win in their 30th game. They are 21-8. Left side, Ulrich back to Nodke. Just 1.5 minutes to go. Second quarter. Inside, Nodke with a miss. Rebound Jersey. They still have the second quarter shutout. There's Braden again to Mans again. Layup good.
Works to perfection. The Oilers got to get back more quickly. The backside guard not rotating back on defense quickly enough.
26-9 now in favor of the Panthers as they pull away here in the second quarter. Here's another turnover. Up the floor, Mans to Braden. They'll set it up with 1 minute to go.
And Ulrich that time shut down the fast break with some good defense.
And Metzler to Tuttle. Down underneath it goes to Hudson. Good passing, Metzler open, 3, missed it. Brantley with the Oilers rebound. Quickly the Oilers try to move up the floor. Mans with a foul at midcourt.
Just kind of slammed that ball to the floor after she picks up her second foul.
Now some subs come in for both teams, and for the Oilers it's Hamidi, Allen, and Withers into the game.
Not often will you see both Mans and Braden having a seat at the same time.
Caitlin Lamond, senior, was going to check in, but maybe for the shooter, Nodke. As Nodke is at the free throw line, the Oilers still looking for some points in this second quarter. The 5'2" junior, Leanne, free throw, no good. Back come the Panthers, 26-9 score. To the corner it goes. Back out high, may wait for the last shot, leading 26-9, but the Oilers are going to get a steal. Here comes Nodke.
Nodke playing the back end of that zone, very active, paid off there.
Again, Jerseyville with some subs in, as Gary mentioned. The Oilers with some subs late in this first half, too. Adriana Ulrich with the basketball, gives to Nodke, knocked out of bounds. This thing's going off again. That's it. Damn. I wish I was your lover.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
RiverBender.com's coverage of today's event is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Brightway Imaging, lower cost exams with transparent pricing. Let Brightway show you a smarter healthcare solution.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, Free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. You must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
RiverBender.com's coverage of today's event is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Brightway Imaging, lower cost exams with transparent pricing. Let Brightway show you a smarter healthcare solution.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff, let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, Free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. You must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
RiverBender.com's coverage of today's event is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Brightway Imaging, lower cost exams with transparent pricing. Let Brightway show you a smarter healthcare solution.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff, let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at brightwayimaging.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, Free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
And back with you, Jerseyville and East Alton, Wood River, Oilers and Panthers, and we continue on here from the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth. Jaden Ulrich with the basketball. We start the third quarter, and again, it's been a long time since the Oilers have scored any points at all. Brantley inside, scoop shot is missed. It rolls off the rim. Jerseyville basketball.
A little bit unorthodox shot, and so far been an unsuccessful shot for her tonight.
Mans, right elbow, shot up and in, and Abby Mans has 4 buckets, 8 points in the game.
Nice shooting touch there, the follow through. She just hung that wrist up there and flipped that hand over.
29-9 our score now. The Panthers have opened a 20-point lead. They led by 5 after 1 quarter. And now the Oilers have turned it over again at midcourt. It is Jerseyville ball.
That's the second pass tonight that has sailed across the court and way out of bounds. Must be a draft in here.
Gotta be. 29-9, third quarter. Metzler to the baseline. Back to Braden. Claire Braden skips it to Tuttle. Back to the right, Metzler. Now quickly underneath to Mans. A minute gone in the third quarter. Lauren Brown now on the left block. Double team, gives it up. Metzler 3, good.
Good awareness there of the overflow of the defense. They were flooding one side that left Metzler wide open on the other side for her third tray of the day.
32-9, Brantley for 3. The Oilers miss another shot. Rebound, Braden has it. She's headed the other way. Long pass on the fly. Metzler lays it in.
All of a sudden, Metzler's become the scoring machine. She's leading the way with 11 points.
East Alton Wood River down 34-9 now. Notke gives to Brantley, and they've thrown it away again over there in front of the Oiler bench. Out of bounds.
An empty possession, they say.
Metzler averaging about 5.5 points per game, 29 threes on the year. Here's Tuttle going to hit a 3, though. Brooke Tuttle with a tray.
She just wanted to get in on the action. Everybody looked like they're having so much fun. That's her first points of the night.
6 threes for the Panthers in this game. Nodke with a 3. It's off the rim. Missed it. Braden the other way. 37-9. Here's a pass from Braden to Tuttle. Layup is good.
One of the Oilers defenders went for the steal. Once she didn't get it, the numbers were there, 2-on-1. For the third time tonight, the Panthers made them pay.
Jaden Ulrich has the basketball, top of the key for the Oilers. Lost her dribble, picked it up, gives to Brantley. 3, top of the key, no good. Robinson with a rebound. Her shot is short, no good. Braden up to Metzler, threw it away, a little too fast on the fast break.
Yeah, she had the right idea, but the diagonal pass, anytime you throw that bounce pass ahead, the overspin, you got to allow for that trying to catch it. She couldn't catch up with it. It'll be a turnover on the Panthers. I think that's only about their third turnover of the night.
5:09 to go, third quarter. 39-9 our score. It's a 30-point game now as the Oilers, with all 9 of their points way back in the first quarter. We're in the third quarter. Hamidi shot, missed it, off the glass, off the iron, no good.
Coach Parmentier just with his arms folded. The play worked well. The offense executed, just couldn't get the shot to fall.
Braden misses a three. Rebound Oilers. Withers hands it to Nodke. Leanne Nodke up the floor. Nodke dribbles to the left. Open three. Good. It's a tray midway through the third quarter.
All together fitting that the little gal should get the first points since the first quarter. She's been working hard on the bottom of that defense and now rewarded with a tray.
Nodke with a triple, making it 39-12. The Oilers finally get some points. It's a three. Here's Metzler skipping it to the corner. Mans for three. Nope. Rebound Metzler, though, and she's fouled under the basket.
You could tell as that shot went up, she realized long shot will be a long rebound. She kind of camped about 10 feet away from the basket there in the lane. Got a good look and go to the free throw line.
Carly Withers with a foul, and Metzler misses the first free throw. And Coach Joe Parmentier on the air with us last night during the boys' game, and he says that basketball starts again March and April in a league over in Missouri. They'll be playing basketball right away in the spring, win or lose this week.
He was always a basketball junkie, and now his team is becoming one too.
As they get right to it in the spring, and then of course the summer basketball as well. 40-12 our score here in the third quarter.
Is that foul on Braden?
I think it was.
That'll be her third then.
Missed shot though, rebound Panthers. Here's Braden with the ball. Claire Braden, top of the key, into the lane, hands it off. Mans to Braden for three. It's good. Braden with another tray.
That's her third triple of the day. Give her 11 points.
And the threes keep falling for Jerseyville. They've had three different players hit some threes. Three each from Metzler and Braden. Here's a shot for the Oilers at the top. No good. Rebound Mans up the floor to Braden. Braden reverse layup, but she traveled under the basket.
Well, I thought at first that she was going to try to draw the foul, and then it looked like she thought better of it. As she spun away, she traveled.
43-12 our score here, third quarter, and we're still at 3 minutes to go in the third. Some more subs come in, including senior Caitlin Lamond of the Oilers. Just two seniors on the roster for the Oilers, and they're both out there right now, Hamidi and Lamond. Here's Hannah Allen giving it to Carly Withers. So a freshman, two sophomores, and two seniors out there for the Oilers. Ulrich, baseline, shot missed, running shot, no good.
She didn't realize she was that far under the backboard.
Jerseyville ball with the big lead here. 2:40 to go, third period. 43-12, inside Mans, glass, and good. The defense right there, but Mans still scores.
Yeah, I thought one of the Oilers got a hand on the ball, but you talk about some strength. Abby Mans just took that one right on through for her 10th point.
Adriana Ulrich off the glass, and good. The freshman scores.
The rookie says, I think I got a way to get this thing in the hole. She has her first points of the game.
45-14, Panthers. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Mans in the right corner. Shot missed. Rebound Oilers. Withers has it. Up to Ulrich. It goes. Dumps it down. Hannah Allen lays it up and in.
Nice lead pass there by Ulrich. And that's not an easy pass to make over the shoulder, but she allowed the receiver enough room to catch and shoot and score.
45-16, the Oilers trail. 1:40 to go, third quarter. Here's Hudson giving it up. Tuttle for three. Off the rim, no. Rebound, though. Jerseyville will keep it. Here's Mans with the ball. 1:20 to go as they get it to the left side. Down underneath, shot in. Boston Talley for two.
Well, there's a situation where you try to go out and challenge the three because they've shot so many, and then she drives on by.
47-16. First game earlier tonight was a blowout. And we're going to have a foul here. Lamond and Mans crashing into each other. And the foul is going to be on Mans, offensive foul. Or actually, on defense, Mans.
It was either a block or a charge, but it didn't go Mans' way. She'll pick up her third. She has 3 and Braden had 3, but one will exchange for the other in the lineup.
With a minute to go, third quarter. Here's Lamond with a basketball, bumped by Braden. There's a foul on 22 again.
And that's one of those, he tried to force the issue by showing that her hands were clean up high, and indeed they were. However, she got it with the body for number 4.
Oilers throw it in. Down by 31 points. Hamidi, the senior, missed it under the basket. She was all alone in the lane.
She was too wide open. She couldn't believe it. She hurried the shot.
Here's Braden with the basketball. Jerseyville, 47-16. I was mentioning the 6 o'clock game was a blowout. Sacred Heart Griffin blowing away Jacksonville High tonight. So Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin will come back here tomorrow night at 7. And it looks like they will play Jerseyville for the 3A regional title here. 20 seconds to go, third quarter. Halftime lead was 27-9. It's now 47-16. Brown underneath, laid it in, but she traveled before the layup.
She took one step and then another. Forgot to say, Mother May I. No can do.
And with just 6 seconds to go, Ulrich has the ball and needed to put it up, but she traveled as she leaped into the air and came back down with the ball. 2.7 to go.
Well, she felt like the shot was blocked and probably shouldn't have been on travel, but nonetheless, it goes against her.
Braden will fire it up from midcourt. It's off the glass, no good. And that's the end of 3 here in Wood River. 47-16 after 3. The Jersey Panthers have the big lead over the Lady Oilers. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. We must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden.
Fourth quarter now, 47-16. Jerseyville with the big lead on East Alton, Wood River. Panthers have the ball and that big lead as we start the fourth quarter from the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth here. East Alton Wood River High School hosting this 3A regional this week. Tomorrow night at 7, the championship game of the regional. Jerseyville missing a shot. Oilers will try a shot. 3 by Robinson, no good.
I'd like to see her get just a little more arch on that shot. What do you think?
Yeah, line drives, and she's normally about 10 or 12 points a game, but no points tonight. Very rare for Robinson not to score. Here's Jaden Ulrich with a steal to Nodke. Oilers ball. Leanne Nodke with 6:50 to go in the game. Driving, lost the ball as Jerseyville had it. Now the Oilers get it. Robinson for 3. And there it is.
All we had to do was coax her. Outstanding sportsmanship there by Lauren Brown. As Notke was falling to the floor, she simply grabbed her and kept her from falling to the ground. Good job.
Carried her halfway down the lane. On her feet, and here inside, a shot up and in is good by Talley again for the Panthers. Robinson with a 3 at one end, Boston Talley with a 2 at the other end. 49-19 our score. It was 14-9 after one quarter. But again, the Oilers did not score at all in the second quarter, and it took them half of the third quarter to score in the second half even. Here's a foul on Jerseyville.
Kayla Brantley was going to the hole for that scoop layup again. Shot didn't go, but she'll get 2.
Brantley, free throw, good. The junior gets on the board. She hasn't scored since a 3 back in the first quarter. Free throw again, good again, 2 for 2.
Yeah, you look at this Oiler lineup and a lot of returning people next year. Of course, the Panthers can say the same thing.
That's right. Fairly young teams, really. A couple of seniors each way as Jerseyville will get the ball, leading 49-21.
Ulrich's getting a little bit closer to being back to normal. Did you see the way she skied to knock that one out of the sky?
Yeah, she playing some defense, and here she has a steal. Jaden gives it up. Leanne Nodke up the floor. 5:40 to go. As Robinson tries another 3, it's good again for Aubrey Robinson.
I wish we'd talked about her earlier. Seems like we spurred her on to big things here.
Couple of 3s for Robinson here in the fourth period. 49-24, Panthers with a miss, Oilers with a rebound.
Notke at 5'2" comes up with a rebound.
Five minutes to go in the game. Oilers ball. Robinson tried to dump it to the baseline to Ulrich, but stolen away. Jersey ball. Grace Myers, a sophomore in there for Jersey. There's a missed shot. Oilers ball. Parmentier to Nodke. 49-24. Robinson to Brantley. Brantley fires the 3. It's short. Parmentier's out of bounds on the rebound. It's Panthers ball.
She did all she could to control the ball, but she couldn't control her feet and stepped on the inline.
Jerseyville sending some more subs in, and here's Sally Hudson up the floor now. As they have 4.5 minutes to go, fourth quarter. And the Oilers going to empty their bench too with 4 minutes to go. Inside, shot missed, but the Oilers are going to pick up another foul. It's going to be Brantley with a foul.
Going to send the Panthers to the free throw line, and this will be, is that Marie Floret Emenqual?
Emenqual to the free throw line, and the free throw is good.
I had to practice that last name a couple times.
Maria, a sophomore, hits the first free throw. 50-24 now as the Oilers empty their bench too. Free throw good, 2 for 2.
What, the sophomore with a couple of nice looking free throws there.
Back come the Oilers the other way. Carly Withers in the game. Gives to Hannah Allen now. Lamond Hamidi in there too. 2 seniors wrapping up their prep basketball career in Wood River. Ulrich misses the running shot. Back the other way. It's Jersey ball. 4 minutes to go in the game. Wood River will finish 16-13, 29 games. 16 wins. Panthers ball, 3:45 left. They get it underneath. Jerseyville working the clock, working the basketball, and they'll throw it away down the baseline. Oilers ball.
16 wins for the Oilers. I wonder when the last time was they had 16 wins.
It's been a while. It's been a while. I'm going to say 10 to 15 years. 51-24 as the Oilers have the basketball and tipped out by the defense there. Oilers have it. 3:25 to go.
Hamidi wanted to drive, and as tall as she is, probably the last thing she needs to do is put the ball on the floor.
Hannah Allen will put the ball on the floor, the sophomore. Allen driving right side to the baseline. And here it comes out to Hamidi. Adriana Ulrich to the left side now. Looking for Withers, but it's stolen away. 3 minutes to go. Up and under. The Oilers going to tip that pass out of bounds with 3 minutes left in the game.
You know what? The scoreboard says it's very lopsided, but if you look at the defensive effort, both teams playing some outstanding defense here.
Really have. And that's even in the first half when it was 27-9. Normally 27 points at halftime, give yourself a pretty good chance, but the Oilers didn't have any offense. 9 points in the first half. Here's a three for the Panthers, missed. Oilers have it as it goes out of bounds. They're going to bring it back this way in front of Coach Joe Parmentier, the Lady Oilers.
Let's pick up a 2 or maybe a 3 right here. What do you say?
We'll see. Withers going to drive down. Carly Withers misses the shot. Contested there by the defense. Panthers basketball. They're going to win number 22 on the year. They're going to play Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin tomorrow night. We'll see how that goes for 3A basketball. Here's the three missed. Panthers had it. Lost it, but a foul. Adriana Ulrich with a foul.
And she was determined to try to get around and get to the ball. Just couldn't quite get the job done.
Oilers going to bring some more subs into the game for the last 2 minutes of the game.
Like Mallory Martin's coming into the game. Aaron Russell's coming in there as well.
Some more new players for Coach Joe Parmentier. To wrap up the ball game, Reagan McGibney looks like into the game too. Number 2, a freshman. Here's a three for the Panthers again, a miss. Jump ball, arrow to the Oilers with under 2 minutes left.
Is Tahini Franklin in there? Thought I saw her number.
42.
Yes.
I see.
She's over there on the elbow. 5'3" freshman.
Some young players for the Oilers, and Coach Parmentier likes his freshman girls class too.
Right there, she had a good screen and roll to the basket.
And McGibney fires, the freshman hits a three for the Oilers.
I don't know what you guys think so hard about this shooting, she said. It's easy. All you got to do is load and fire.
She put it up and in, 51-27 on a three for the Oilers.
Get one more and get to 30. What do you say?
Jerseyville underneath, layup is missed. Oilers ball with 1:10 to go in the game. About a 1 hour ball game, just over an hour played, and we're winding down with a minute to go. McGibney's going to fire another three, and it is off the mark this time. Panthers ball as it goes out of bounds. She had a good look.
Yeah, but no lack of hustle there by Aaron Russell. She fought that one all the way till it finally went out of bounds.
Panthers bring it in, and they dribble into the front court, leading 51-27. It'll be interesting to see Jerseyville and Sacred Heart Griffin and what happens in that game. Right elbow shot missed there by the Oilers. No good by Mallory Martin.
Didn't have that one lined up quite right.
Sacred Heart Griffin and Jerseyville tomorrow night for the 3A Regional Championship.
You know what Coach Parmentier just said? Keep shooting, honey. Keep shooting.
Keep it up, yes. They're not going to get the ball back. Jerseyville's going to hold it, it looks like. Inside, there's a shot up, missed, rebound, it's going to roll up and in.
I believe that was Chloe White. You got that one, didn't she?
The freshman makes it 53-27.
There it is.
Back to the three-point line. Martin misses a three for the Oilers. Long pass up the floor at the buzzer, no good. Jerseyville will win it 53-27. Our final score here tonight. The Lady Oilers season comes to an end in their 3A regional here at East Alton Wood River High. Back with the postgame in a moment. 53-27, the final again. Panthers over the Oilers tonight in 3A girls basketball. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.